A Russian jet took down a US drone over the Black Sea. This reconstruction illustrates just how risky and aggressive the maneuver was. It shows how the two aircraft made contact, sending the drone to crash in the ocean. The Pentagon said the jets made 19 passes. They released footage of 2 of these passes taken from the drone's underbelly camera. The fighters can be seen dumping jet fuel on the drone during these swooping attacks. In the final pass, a fighter made midair contact and damaged the drone's propeller. The drone was an MQ-9 Reaper. It has a larger wingspan than the fighter, but flies much slower. The Su-27 fighter is 8 times heavier. The drone was southwest of Crimea. In the final video image, the Yayla mountains of southern Crimea are visible. Matching the mountain profile with Google Maps, the position of the drone was about 40 kilometers from the coast. Beyond is Sevastopol, Russia's main naval base on the Black Sea. I used the video to plot the track of the fighter relative to the drone. This was done positioning the jet in multiple frames and setting up roll and pitch at each location. The probable track of the jet had the right wingtip striking one of the 4 propeller blades. This recreation of the clash makes it clear how fast the jets were closing in on the much slower drone and how deliberate the maneuver was. The Russian pilots were putting their own safety at great risk. It looks like the flaps of the drone were partially lowered. The drone operator may have done this to slow its airspeed and make the attacks by the fighters more difficult by increasing the closing speed of the fighter jets. By fluke, the wingtip passed between both fins, striking only the propeller, even though the fins were taller. If either fin had been lost, the drone would have become unflyable. With the prop inoperable, the drone glided down till it crashed in the Black Sea and sunk in 1 kilometer deep ocean. This satellite image shows multiple Russian ships sailing out to attempt to salvage the wreckage. Russia released their own footage of a jet innocently overtaking a drone, but this must be a different encounter because the drone is carrying a pod and a vertical device not visible in the footage of the clash. The fighter's right wingtip must have sustained damage, but it still successfully made it back to base. The 2 Russian pilots were reportedly given state honors for their piloting skills in this intercept. Click here to see how the Crimea bridge was hit, or how this high-rise in Kiev stayed standing after being bombed. If you really like this video and want to support my work, you can do that with a super thanks feature. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.